What's up, people? This time I remembered to set the screen to the right size. This game is called Geos, which sounds kind of like the Earth, right? You'd never know by looking at the title, and it's Chikyuu Kaihougun, which means Earth Liberation Force. And this is a shoot-'em-up for the Game Boy, released only in Japan, I believe, and I'm pretty sure this is the rarest shoot-'em-up on the Game Boy, if not the rarest game. I mean, there's gonna be something rare, there's always something rare, but as far as production games, this is impossible to find. And the last Game Boy game video I talked about, I didn't want to say how much I paid because it was so cheap. I'm not gonna tell you what I paid for this. You can guess. It was a lot. It was more than a new Xbox 360 shoot-'em-up would cost. But this will retain it. It's just, I had to have it. I couldn't take it any longer. So this is my first time really playing it. I messed around with it a little bit on the Game Boy, but this is obviously the Super Game Boy 2. Let's see, trigger, option, shot. I'm gonna suck because I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I just want to show it to you. This game it's just got some pretty amazing, I guess, graphics, really. Scrolling, parallax, whatever you want to call it, considering it's a regular Game Boy game. Okay, look, here's a picture of the game cartridge. Yeah, so that's what it looks like, and the story is, this guy I know has a store, has had it for the longest time, and it was too expensive, so I negotiated with him and I got the game and an SP for one low price. Okay, okay, this is a Game Boy game, right? Because I'm playing on the Super Game Boy 2, this is the normal speed. If you play on a regular Super Game Boy, it runs a bit fast, which, I don't know, might be kind of cool. But I have the Super Game Boy 2 out right now, so that's what I'm going to use. Okay, let's try this button. What happens? Nothing happened. Oh, there we go. Push the wrong button. Alright, which button was that? Yeah. Ah! I want to blow stuff up. I'm not as much of a fan of just trying to avoid obstacles, but you kind of need, I think, both factors in a shoot-'em-up, so I can accept it. But yeah, for a Game Boy game, this is pretty amazing. To have all this stuff happening in the background, this many enemies on the screen, this much going on. There is a bit of slowdown at times, but they don't try to make it go too fast to begin with, which helps, I think. Plus, when you're playing on the small screen, you really don't want a game like this to go too fast, because you're just going to not do well, most likely. So, let's see if I can make it a little farther this time. I like to play games for the first time on video, that way when I suck I kind of have an excuse. Hello. Maybe we should try this. Hello. Yay. Back to normal. I've mentioned this before, but I like games where you can die! I'm gonna die. That's what I'm gonna do. Wow. Out of nowhere. I was gonna say I like shoot-'em-up games where you can push a button and change your weapon style. This only has 2 options, but still. Okay, you guys suck. You need to die. Oh, give me that. Go away. Ah! I almost want to play this on the regular Super Game Boy to see what it's like going a bit faster. But I don't know, I hope you can appreciate the quality, not of my gameplay, obviously, the quality of this game, I mean, not only is it rare and a shoot 'em up, both things that make me want it, but it's actually quite good. So I won't go so far as to say it's the absolute best shoot 'em up, but there are those who believe that is the case. If I continue, what happens? Probably I just start at the very beginning of the stage. Oh, I don't think so. I think this is the middle effect. I don't know. Yeah, this is not the beginning. Because it wasn't this difficult at the beginning! Oh man, I want a speed up pill or something. Not for me, for my ship. It's Saturday, I don't need anything like that. I'm just gonna be hanging out today. Get out of here. So yeah, I've tried looking for this on the tried looking for this on the uh-oh, that was my power up, I believe. Oh, there it is. What the? Okay. One thing I don't like is when you can't tell the difference between a power up and something that's gonna blow you up. You gotta shoot it first. I forgot. Wow, there's a shooting star or comet or something in the background just now. That's pretty cool. That's a big boss. That's literally taking up half the screen. Must defeat boss. I'm glad the continue doesn't take me all the way to the beginning of the level, but this is... Oh, come on, let me start from the boss. Then again, maybe I should be thankful I get to get this power up first. Yeah, there's the shooting star. Maybe that represents the boss. I don't know what I think about this music, but it's pretty funky. Look how big this boss is! It's huge! Get away from me! Yeah! You shoot them, and then they come after you anyway. That music's freaking me out a little bit. It sounds like the background to a nightmare or something. This looks like a nightmare. Half the screen, I tell you. Die, I say! Not you! Okay, I think I had a power up and I just got hit, so maybe it powered me down and I didn't die. This is really hard. Level 1, people, on normal. Oh yeah, I feel like a superstar because I only took 1 continue and 5 lives, I guess it was, to do that. Yeah, frame that. Ooh, new music for the stage. Now, I think these are walls that I can actually bump into, so I have to be careful about those. And... Ouch! Okay, that was just stupid. But, the good news is I have continue left, and I can start from this level. Or stage. Obviously, I'm going to need to practice on this game, but... anyway, I was saying I couldn't find this anywhere online, and I finally just gave in. This guy who runs the game store, I almost feel like it's charity to buy games from him because he just sits there all day, no customers, and I think he's just basically selling off his game collection. Sometimes I think, gosh, I hope I don't end up like him one day. You know, he's just sitting there in this huge room full of, yeah, games, and he's really... This is what happens when I talk and play a game. He's, doesn't have very good social skills. I think I've talked about him before in a video. But he's always nice to me because I spend money there, but I feel bad for the guy, so between that, the fact that I really wanted this game, I talked myself into buying it, basically. And I don't regret it, because honestly, I could sell it if I needed the money. Okay, get out of my life, all of you. Not the people watching the video, the people who are trying to kill me! See, that thing looked kind of like a power-up too, don't you think? That's why I ran into it last time. I was like, oh, cool, power-up. Oh, tight quarters! Getting claustrophobic. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the end of this level. I'm gonna have to, It's interesting, I actually did better, I think, on the Game Boy. I wonder, maybe I just was a little bit more with it at the time. Kind of tired. Okay. Good thing I just made an excuse. Alright, well, I've got one more continue. I'll give it a try, fail, and then be done. But, yeah, again, just look at this game. It looks so awesome. I mean, keeping in mind, again, it's not being souped up, really, for the Super Game Boy, other than it's made a little bit yellow, you know, but, pretty awesome. This would be an awesome one for them to put on the Virtual Console, but I don't think it's too obscure. I mean, I always have my ear to the ground. Is that right? Yeah, I'm forgetting English. About shmups that I haven't heard about. When I heard about this one, I made a note of it, but the name is just even hard to remember. I totally forgot about it, but I remembered what the label looked like. And then I just happened to see it in this old guy's game store. And, yeah. And I even had to ask him, how do you say that? Okay, really? How do you say that again? And, yeah. So, it's in really small print on the front of it, but, yeah. So this is me sucking. I don't know what to tell you. I never claimed to be an expert at shoot-em-ups. I just, I really love the genre. It's perfect for me because I have a short attention span and no time to play games. But I want to play games, so... And I love collecting, and to me it's... This and RPGs. Shoot-em-ups and RPGs are the most collectible genres to me. Okay! Is that it? Okay. Wow, that's hard. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, another awesome game for the Game Boy. Revealed! Chikyuu Kaihougun Geos. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, I thought I was done making the video, but I double-checked and I discovered that, I don't know if the game was always this way or if it's thanks to the person who owned it before, but I can go up to stage 4, and I don't even know how many stages the game has. It's hard to find even information on this game, to be honest, so I'll just do a little stage 3, a little stage 4, and then that'll be it. I like how the music's totally different for each stage, and they also each look very different. This is not an easy game. Ah. And this is truly my first time ever experiencing this part of the game. I want that. I want that. Give me that. Okay. Okay, that sucks. Get away from me. Hey, one shot. Had a power up. There'll be no continuing after I die here. I'll just show you stage 4. And, but I mean, you know, the fact that it's 5 minutes and I'm done is not necessarily a bad thing, as I said before. Because there's challenge and there's, you know, I get to blow stuff up and I can pack it all into a few minutes. Okay. Clearly, one needs to memorize the attack patterns to have any chance of getting very far in this game, and that's not uncommon for shoot-em-ups, so I can deal with that. Okay, and then let's try stage 4. Ooh-ah. Stupid. I think I need to take a nap. Yeah. Ah! Horrible. And it seems like sort of mastering, switching back and forth between the weapon styles really is actually pretty important for this game. Obviously, like just that. Okay, gosh, I suck. What an embarrassment I am to shmuppers around the world and the universe! Okay, for real this time. Bye-bye, and thanks for watching. Got that in the wrong order, but oh well. Bye-bye, bye-bye!